Those are the shots I was going for. Apistos that look exactly like you would see them in the wild and behaving like they want and how they are supposed to. I built a special tank exactly for that reason, to record a videos like this one, to see this behavior, to see this atmosphere, darkness, wildness. And today I will show you step by step what was my process and what I plan to do with it. Not something you might expect. Let's not waste any time and jump right into the build. This is the tank I will be using for this project. At the top of it you can see quite strong LED light, but this is only for the sake of filming. I will switch it to something much less powerful later on. At the bottom of this tank I'm placing this thin layer of sand. At this point I'm not using any root tabs or other kinds of fertilization. There's the baseline. Super fast and easy. Now it's time to actually build something inside. I will start from this big wood piece. As you can see, it fits there perfectly and fills almost entire tank. It already looks promising, almost like roots of a big tree. Next, I will put inside some rocks. Those are just common river rocks, nothing special. I tried to place them in random places without any special planning. Those rocks will create sort of cave system underneath, but I want the fish to dig them naturally without me planning everything in advance. Next, we already moved to planting. I'm starting from this great looking Anubias. It fits there perfectly, but most importantly, it should be able to hide the filtration behind it. And this is important in the tank that is supposed to look as natural as possible. Next plant might surprise you. It's this Nymphea. Probably not the plant that you would expect in a tank like this one, but I just wanted to test it. You see, normally it grows like something like that, but I don't want this effect in this tank, and it's anyway impossible because of the lack of strong light. But in darkened environment, it should develop very long leaves that will float on the surface because of this light starvation, and this can create great effect that I'm looking for. Before I put this plant in place, I will drop this kind of clay ball under it, because this plant fits mostly through the roots. Okay, it doesn't look good now, but let's see what happens after I fill the tank with water. Finally, right in the middle of this big wood piece, I'm placing this big Anubias golden coin. It looks like a perfect place for this plant. And here we are at this moment. It's quite empty for now, but this is according to the plan, and this is only the first phase of this project. Next, I will fill it with water and leave it like that for a few days. It was more than few days actually, more like almost 2 weeks. But I wanted this tank to develop a bit more before I move to the next stage. And it already looks amazing to me. I know that this is not going to be the prettiest tank to many of you, but I seriously think it is fantastic. It's dark, it's mystical, very atmospheric, even though it's not ready yet. Okay, I think it's a good moment to move forward with the wilding process. To do that, I will use many different kinds of botanicals, like those weird sororoca flowers, branches, cones, and lots of oak leaves. I'm placing all of it in the tank by simply throwing everything inside. No particular order, no planning. Branches exactly like they would fall from the trees and got stuck between rocks. and the same with leaves. They will complete the look the most. I'm just throwing them inside and let them find their place in the current. And look how cool it looks already. This is exactly what was supposed to happen. Now I will leave this tank for additional few days before I place my fish inside. And later, after things settled a bit, I got my small piece of wild river in my fish room. I showed you this fish room only a few weeks back and told you that it's changing very soon, and it already did. This tank is very special for me. I have never had a tank in which any fish would settle that quickly. Seriously, just after a few minutes, all of them had fantastic colors and were exploring their surroundings. They looked so confident and healthy, like they were living here for months. They are not shy, they are not escaping or hiding. I think that they are just happy and feel very safe in here. Don't get me wrong, I really like those kind of aquascapes with plant layouts and vibrant colors. I make them all the time. But this one, it's really close to how the actual natural environments look like. And you can really see the difference in behavior of those fish in here. And to continue this natural approach, I will not touch this tank in any way. I will not clean it, not even the glass. I will not remove any decaying leaves. No algae prevention, no sand vacuuming, nothing. I want it to be full of life in the substrate. I want algae of different kinds. I want decaying leaves on the plants, all of it. Or to put it simple, I want nature. The only thing that I will do is feed the fish, but only with live foods of different kinds. That is it. What happens with this tank? I really don't know, but I'm super curious to find out. And I'm wondering if you are as well. So, is this kind of build yes or no for you? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please leave a like, it really helps me out. But for now, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.